In today's video, guys, I just want to talk about 3 important ways that you can use to push your business up. 3 important ways that you can use to change your business, to boost your business, to make it grow. Ways that everybody who is doing business now will tell you. Everybody has got a starting point, but everybody doesn't want to stay at the starting point. Everybody wants a way to move from the starting point to up there. So there are just 3 ways that I have noticed that entrepreneurs, business owners use for them to actually move their businesses up, and that's why I've made this video. And in case you're wondering who I am, my name is SIKA-The entrepreneur, and I'm a former biology teacher. I left my teaching to come and concentrate on my accessory business, and so far I can say it's been a nice ride. Okay, so with that being said, let us jump into the video. One of the first important ways that entrepreneurs have used to fund their business, to grow their businesses, is actually reinvesting the profits. Reinvesting the profits. You know, it is very much important to understand that at the point when the business begins to give you profit, that is the very point you really need to sacrifice a lot. Many times we make a lot of we make a lot of mistakes because we would want to enjoy life at the point when the business has started giving us profits. But this is why we miss it all, because when you start getting those profits, that must be a very good message to tell you, to say this is what you need to do with your business. Reinvesting the profits involves you getting the same profit amount of money and reinvesting, taking it back into stock. And this comes with a lot of challenges to pay. Sometimes you might have this profit, sometimes you might have you can be rich in stock when you look at your stock and it has a lot of stuff, and when you count, you find yourself you're rich in those. But when you look at the livelihood that you're going through, it becomes different. Why? Because there is just a very big distance between you and the business. Okay, so sometimes your business can look so rich, sometimes the business can look so fine, but you're not fine yourself. You're not wearing the clothes you wanted, you're not eating the food that you wanted, you're not living the life that you wanted. But you must understand to say they are just stages. It's just part of the ways also that entrepreneurs use to fund their businesses. And you can expand your business in so many ways. Expanding the businesses, one, involves getting in new stock that you never had. You might be having headsets, you might be having chargers, but at the point you want to have phone covers. So when you introduce a new product into your business that you never had, you're expanding your business. So now, when you don't have any other sources of money for you to work on this, it is important to understand that every profit that you're going to make, you will take it back into the business. And this is painful. I'm telling you guys, it's painful. So that's number 1, reinvesting back the profit. Number 2 is actually getting a loan or seeking for a loan. You know, guys, getting a loan is not a bad idea. But what is bad idea is getting a loan for a wrong reason. It is really bad idea. I'm telling you, there are people that get loans to buy cars. If a car you want to buy is going to work for your business, that's okay. Some people get loans, you know, to buy maybe furnitures in the house, buying a lot of stuff in the house. If you want to live your life like that, then it means you are just going to submit yourself under pressure. The only way you can get a loan is when you know, when I get 100,000 kwacha, I put it into this business. By this period, I'm expecting a 200 kwacha. I'm expecting a 200,000. That is the best loan to get. The only loan you should get is an asset. Don't get a loan that is a liability. Don't get a loan that is going to squeeze you up without even giving you profit. The best loan to get is a loan for business. But remember, never ever get a loan to start a business. Get a loan to expand a business. That is the best way you can do. Get a loan to expand the business. If you try getting a loan to start a business, you cry. Why? Because you have not made the structures, the necessary structures that you need for your business. So it is important for you to start. One, make your structures. See the ways you are going to make profit. Understand the nature of the business. Then it will be easy for you to get a loan. Why? Because when the loan comes, it is not going to be gallivanting elsewhere, but it will be just following your structures, and it will be easy for you to realize the profit at the end of the day to be paid the loan. Because remember, a loan always you need to pay the interest. And you need to understand, when you've not started the business, it is difficult for you to do the projection of the profits, the projection of expansion, the projection of how the money that will be coming. So if at all you have not done that, then it will be difficult for you to do so. It will be difficult. So it is important for you to put all these structures and the necessary systems that you need so that you can actually start getting the loan that you need for your expansion. The last but not the least is actually saving. Okay? It's actually saving. You know, you can save from a job and you can also save from your business. Okay? Saving just involves you getting a little amount of money from the sales you make and you put it aside. Sometimes we do, for example, myself, I can go for orders maybe every week. I can go for orders after 2 weeks. But when I'm talking about savings is when you get a particular amount of money from your business, you keep it for quite a long period of time. Okay? So let's say, for example, let me give you a strategy that you can use. For example, every day you are making a 500 kwacha from your business. Then you get only a 50 kwacha from your business. You put it aside. Every day 50, every day 50. At the end of the year 2025, you find that as a calculation short, by the end of the year 2025, in December 1st, 31st, you find yourself, you'll be having a 40,000. Okay, so this 40,000, it is something that you cannot make at once, but when you do, you follow the ways of saving, you find that at the end of the day, you have that amount of money. And this is what many people lack to do. You know, for you to save, it doesn't mean you don't have problems. For you to save, it doesn't mean there's nothing bothering you. There must be something bothering you. But before you solve the problems you have, the first thing you need to do, get out your savings, put it aside. Why are we saving? We don't only save money to keep. No, you are saving. Why? Because maybe today if you have a 5,000, you go to buy chargers, maybe you might buy 100 of them. But when you save quite amount of money, when you go to buy chargers, you might buy 1,000 of chargers. Why? Because of the saving strategy that you had. And you have 1,000, it will be easy for you to realize a lot of profits from the thousands. That's how people grow businesses. So that's about it, guys. Make sure you follow these 3 routes, and I'm sure these are ways that you can use for you to save from your business. For now, it's bye-bye.